Corpbiz.
Hello everyone, welcome to Corpbiz. My name is Pankaj Tyagi and in this video we will talk about DPCC license for industrial facilities. DPCC stands for Delhi Pollution Control Committee, which is a governing agency for the enactment of several environmental pollution control laws in Delhi. DPCC has the authority to formulate, amend and remove any pollution control norms whenever it deems fit. The Delhi-based pollution-prone industries that falls under red, orange, green and white categories needs to abide by the DPCC's norms and apply for consents to stay legally operational. This video will guide you on how industries in Delhi can obtain DPCC license. But before we unveil the licensing procedure, let's explore the common obligation fulfilled by the DPCC. DPCC is entrusted with various responsibilities and perform several duties such as setting out norms for the treatment of trade effluents, for emissions from vehicle industries and any other polluting source, granting consent certificates to the entities falling under the conforming regions and complying with environmental related provision, granting consent in the form of authorizations to healthcare facilities, blood banks, etc., taking actions against entities breaching the environmental related provision, accessing the quality of ambient air and waters and taking steps for the control and the abatement of water and air pollution. Now let's check out the industry's categorizations, which is set out by the Central Pollution Control Board on the basis of pollution index. First category is red category. Industries with pollution index score of 60 and above fall under this category. Industries whose pollution index lies between 41 to 59 falls under the orange category. Meanwhile, industries whose pollution index score lies between 21 to 40 falls under the green category. And lastly, white category. Industries with pollution index of 20 come under the white category. Now let's explore the reason why it is mandatory to obtain DPCC license in Delhi region. It is mandatory for every industrial, commercial facility, healthcare unit to secure certificate from DPCC to ensure that they take apt measures to curtail environmental pollution. Pollution triggered by industries can be in any form like trade effluent discharge, air emission, plastic waste, hazardous waste generation, battery waste, electronic waste, which are hazardous to the environment and public health. Thus, such industries are obligated to register with DPCC and secure CTO and CTE in phase-wise manner. The term CTO stands for consent to operate and CTE stands for consent to establish. Now let's talk about some common information to be provided in the form for DPCC license. Name of the applicant and the contact detail, facility address, status of the units, latitude, longitude of the premises, contact detail of the managing partner or official, total capital invested in the plant, CETP society registration if the unit is located in an industrial area, total plot and build-up area, status of environment clearance, sanctioned power load, commissioning date of production for proposed or existing units, workforce detail, list of products and byproducts, list of raw material, water consumption and waste generation, detail of CGWA, DGB, DC permission in case of groundwater connection, detail of DG sets. Now let's talk about the steps to secure DPCC license. First, apply for CTE application by filing prescribed application with SPCB, that is Central Pollution Control Board. While filing such an application, you are required to submit certain information that we have discussed shortly. Second step is to respond to query raised by the DPCC official after examining the application and documents. On successful submission of response, you shall be granted CTE consent. The third step is to install pollution control devices within the premises such as sewage treatment plant, effluent treatment plant, bag filters, wet scrub, etc. as per the industry-wise applicability. Fourth step is to get the lab testing done for pollution control device via certified lab to ensure whether such devices are in line with underlying environmental norms or not. Fifth step is to apply for CTO, that is consent to operate. Sixth steps is to respond to query raised by DPCC. In case of nil inquiries, the applicant shall be granted with DPCC license. Now let's discuss some noteworthy points regarding the grant of DPCC license. Facilitation of inaccurate detail and non-disclosure of vital information is subjected to penalties under the Governing Act. The application for CTE and CTO shall be accompanied by the documentation. The list of the document is also cited on the last page of the form. Application must enclose his or her. The application must enclose his signatures on required pages for physical submissions of application to DPCC's postal address. Plastic bags manufacturers and plastic waste recyclers are mandated to apply for authorization under Plastic Waste Management Rule while applying for CTO under Air and Water Act. The unit falling under Hazardous Waste Other Waste Management Transboundary Movement Rule 2016 should mandatorily apply for authorization under such rule while seeking CTO from the DPCC. That's all about the DPCC license. Prompt us if you need to know more information on the same. Thank you for watching this video.